Hi everyone. The purpose of this screencast is to review the key components of the note card and just to explain what is expected in terms of completing the note cards. So you need to make sure that you have two things available and open on your screen. You need to be you need to be within your project and Noodle Tools, have your project open. And you also need to click on the Note Cards tab at the top of your project. And then you also need to have your article open on your screen or nearby if you had printed it. Your annotated article needs to be nearby so that you could transfer the information from your article that you annotated into your note card. So for the purpose of this example, I know I've already done this once before, but I'm just going to review again what's expected in terms of the note cards. For the purposes of this example, I'm going to take this quote from this article. A 4-day work week isn't just good for you, it's good for the climate. I'm going to take this quote and turn it into a note card. Now, you probably want to be careful about quoting too much on your note cards. Break it up if it becomes any more than 3 sentences. So what you'll do once you are in your project and you have the Note Cards tab selected, you'll click the plus sign and the new sign and just determine how you want to title this. Based on the quote, I'm going to title it Shorter Work Week Benefits. Or I could say, yeah, I'll just type benefits. Or I could also, in order to be more specific, I think benefits is too broad, I'll type climate. So my source is already linked to it, so I need to link my source. Copy and paste the quote exactly as you see it, word for word. And then I don't have the URL open on my computer, but linking the URL is absolutely a requirement for you guys. So just make sure you link the URL. And for me, it's page number 2. The page number is not a requirement. So if you are not sure about that, don't worry about it. And now the two most important parts in terms of a grading perspective, you need to worry about the paraphrase and the idea. The paraphrase needs to follow the 2/3 rule. So that means 2/3 of the paraphrase needs to be your own wording and your own vocabulary. And you might even want to switch up the structure of the sentence. So I would type something like shorter work weeks benefit humans as well as the environment. Something that simple works because I switched up the structure of the sentence and there's only one word in here. I'm going to change it to a shorter work week. There's only one word in here that's the same as the original, I believe, and that is work week. So that's why this paraphrase works. And for the original thinking, it says, how does this fit with what you know? What do you wonder? What can you follow up on? I would like to follow up on actual facts and statistics proving how a shorter work week would benefit the environment. That is an example of the My Ideas section. For the My Ideas section, you don't want to write something as juvenile or simple as, I thought this was a good quote, or this really made me think. Okay, you need to have something more advanced than that. So just in summary, the most important things I'm looking for are title, source connection, direct quote, URL, paraphrase, and my idea. So your note cards are going to be graded based off of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-point value. And if I feel like any of these areas are lacking, that's where you will lose a point. Save it and close it, and then go on to the next note card. So it looks like in Google Classroom, it says that you have 20 note cards due by the end of the class period on the 12th. And that still stands as is. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. I will have my email accessible.